This Morris Minor is painted a curious shade of pink because its makers thought this would be a good way to celebrate the Minor becoming Britain's first car to enjoy 1 million sales. The British Motor Corporation, which owned Morris, actually made 318 pinkly celebratory two-door Minor Millions with white leather seats and these amusing badges. But this is the actual 1 millionth car, and it's about to be sold by its owner of more than 40 years through auction house Historics of Brooklands. When new, it was offered as a national television raffle prize for a British Red Cross fundraiser, and was won by a Miss Susan George from Wales, who wasn't the actress, but was too young to drive, so she sold it to a local postman. By 1971, it had seen two more owners, had been resprayed red, and ended up in a ditch, at which point its current owner rescued it. 2 house moves, 20 years, and about 15 grand later, the car was back on the road, but not very often, which is why it's only covered about 23 and a bit thousand miles from new. By the way, that's its original registration number, which, entertainingly, is an engineering term for 1 million. Aside from a noisy first gear, it seemed in rude health. Like all Morris Minors, it makes a cheerful farting noise when you take your foot off the accelerator, handles brilliantly, and hasn't got a lot in the way of brakes. But it remains a lovely piece of design and a charming thing, even in shocking pink.